Guys, would you look at that? I cannot get over how good this looks.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Full Throttle Drive. Thank you as always for joining me. So today is the second part of our wrap. Obviously we got the first piece done here, and now we are gonna work on two more pieces. I don't have as much time today as I was hoping, so we're gonna do two more basic pieces, and then we'll start when we have more time in some of our days to actually move on to the harder pieces. But today we are going to try to wrap these panels, and if you can see, it's a smaller panel and we shouldn't have to take anything off. It should allow us to actually go ahead and get in those edges. And then eventually, like I said, we'll start taking the rear of the car and the front bumper off, and then we'll start debadging everything, getting everything prepped for that. But I'm really excited for today's video. I'm excited to see how this goes. Yesterday's wasn't that bad, but there were some difficult parts. We're learning as we're going. And the greatest part about it is, guys, is if we really mess something up, if that ends up not working for some reason, there was a little tear that happened. I think we got it all taken care of, but if it doesn't work, we're just gonna pull it off and we'll restart. So it's actually been quite a bit of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy today's video as much as we enjoy making it. Okay, so the next step that we need to do is actually get it all prepped and clean. We're gonna mask everything off, and then in addition, we are going to actually clean the edges, make sure there's nothing, no debris down there, so that when we wrap it around the edges, it will actually take hold. We found that issue with the last wrap. There was some water built up down there, so we're gonna really prep this as good as we can do it. Okay, so now that we are done prepping everything, the reason we mask it off is because when you lay the wrap, from what I've seen, is you'll actually score it, and that not only will that protect it, but as you're scoring it, you lay it on this masking tape area and it won't hold. The adhesive on the back of the vinyl wrap will not hold to it. So as we're pushing it down, it'll just glide off of that masking tape. Gives us a nice clean finish.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become.
We just finished getting all of this actually pushed in. So as you guys can see, most of this, there's just a little bit of excess that we need to cut off, but it's really coming along now. Guys, this is taking a lot longer than we expected. I thought over a 2.5 hour period we could get this and the other side done. I'm only gonna have time for this one today, so we will finish up tomorrow the other side, but we're gonna try and get all of these. And what we're doing right here, as you guys can see, is these are little relief cuts. And we've got it pretty tight up in here, so these relief cuts actually give, again, some relief. They take a little bit of tension off so that we can push it down into place. But so far, everything is coming along, and guys, it looks so good. I cannot get over this color. you know, it's just from different angles. Hopefully you guys are seeing some of these colors pop. We'll definitely get, when we're done filming everything and vinyl wrapping everything, we'll get some really cool shots of the R8. But so far, everything's going good. We just gotta take our time, especially in the corners. Yesterday we learned that the corners are very tough, and if you relief cut at the edge, it can start to tear, and the corners are where you don't want the vinyl wrap to fail. I don't think the other one will fail up top, but we don't know. So we're gonna try and be extra careful as we do this, and we'll do this long piece, and then we will call it a day. Quick update, so you guys just saw us finish the other side of the Audi, or almost, and I was in such a rush I didn't do an outro to show you guys that we finished it, but it is all done. I was running late, my parents needed to be dropped off at the airport, and we actually have really bad weather, so I was gonna pick up this side of the car tomorrow. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get out with my wife to go have dinner, so it turned into a night with the Audi. We're gonna actually do a bunch of wrapping. We're gonna stay up late, my brother and I, and try and get as much done as we can tonight. So pretty excited, can't wait to see how much we can knock out on the car. So far it's gone fairly smooth, but like I said, we're gonna start this side right now. And just like that, we are done. This is all completed and it looks pretty good. The edges are definitely our hard parts. I mean, it's so funny, you know, this area right here, once you get it down, it doesn't take but 10% of the time. 90% of your time is getting the trimming done, making sure, and you always gotta leave enough extra room for the edges because you gotta pull them back. If you don't, you're in trouble. And then you get lots of pieces like that. So going pretty well, but we're definitely learning as we go. Well, I think that is about going to do it for today. It is about 1:30 in the morning and we are exhausted. We were hoping to do the rocker panel at the bottom, but we went back, cleaned up some of the edges, and then just went over a few other little things on the car, got a few cuts made so that the vinyl wrap is ready to be placed tomorrow, or we may pick it up Sunday. So we will see, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We are making pretty good progress, but we have lots of more fun videos to come, as well as the installation of the exhaust. That'll probably be maybe next week or possibly the week after, depending on how long it takes us to get the rear of the vehicle off and get everything cleaned, as well as logistics. But thank you guys so much for your support. If you did enjoy it, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I hope you guys want to join the community. Also, hit that bell notification so you are always aware when we upload a new video so you can check it out. Thank you guys again. As always, take care. We'll see you next video.